I need a 30 for 30 to show that I'm different like Jordan and Pippen. I need a 30 for 30 like Jalen and Webber. Nobody gon' fuck on my click. I need a 30 for 30.
I don't even know where you want to go with this. What do you want to say about him? Because you know I don't like this guy. Let's go and get that out the way.
Hey, well, I was finna struggle with the intro already because I already know that T got some disdain over here.
Like
what you been calling him? The guy who doesn't play well with other kids?
Kid that don't play well with others.
I don't know. America, we don't know where Kyrie Irving is. ESPN don't know where Kyrie Irving is. Fox Sports don't know where Kyrie Irving is. Woj motherfucking ass don't know where Kyrie is. Don't nobody know where the fuck Kyrie. Steve Nash, KD, maybe they know. Maybe they know and they ain't disclosed to us. I'm just KD got to know.
He ain't got no respect for Nash to tell him.
Yeah, they ain't tell Nash, but KD got to know. But we did see a video pop up of him celebrating his sister's birthday. And that got him into deeper trouble because now they're investigating about folks not having masks on in there. So even if Kyrie was trying to come back off his sabbatical, now they talking about shit. He gonna have to probably quarantine, and they may cost him some game checks. Those game checks, them game checks are considerable in the NBA. So we wondering what the fuck is going on. Where is Kyrie Irving? Why is Kyrie Irving not playing? I have some theories. I told my brother that maybe he got pissed about what happened at the U.S. Capitol and decided he gonna take a personal stance, just not come to work. That's all I got. Other than that,
right?
I don't know the main difference. Somebody say he like Kanye. Do want to bring up his humanitarian shit. He been donating a lot of money, been standing up for some good causes. Shout out to Kyrie for that shit. That's real shit. But we just want some clarification. We don't know what the fuck y'all think going on. I don't know. Joe, I'm gonna go to you first because Tito over here don't want to talk about this motherfucker right now.
I will ease everybody's mind.
Okay, talk to him.
I know where he is.
Where Kyrie at, man?
He's on a new planet called the Neptunes because he sings and dances to his own song.
Right.
He answers to no one. As you said, the humanitarian standing up for the causes, that is great. But that has nothing to do with the employee side. The talk before the season, the way you were talking, y'all can't be 6-6. I know it's early. That's your favorite quote, Wells. It's early. I know it's early. But what I'm saying is the way they were talking, I was expecting them to take the league by storm. Like, it wasn't going to be a question. It was going to be, hey, it's going to be the Nets and the Lakers in the finals. Like, that's what I was looking at. Right now, y'all struggling to make the playoffs. And to just go, like, I can't wait till he come back. I hope, because, he said he don't talk to pawns. So I don't even know if he going to explain himself. But I really want to know.
Great point.
I really want to know his explanation. But Kyrie, if what you are doing is for a good cause, from the outside looking in, I think there is a better way that you can do it. If he is struggling with the mental side, on this show, we are very sensitive to that. If he is crying out for help, I hope someone that's close to him can go ahead and get him that help early. That's what I got to say.
That's real shit. I don't think my brother Tim G gonna be as empathetic.
No, he's not.
Or trying to be as concerned. I think he's just gonna be quite blunt. We gonna see though. We're gonna see. We've had a lot of surprises tonight, so let's see.
Before we go now, I was on them too. But the events that's leading up now, it kind of concerns me, as I said in the text message. I said this about a couple days ago when he first decided just not to play and not show up. I was like, I don't know what's going on with this brother's mental. So,
right.
You're very nice. I appreciate the intro.
Oh God.
I know Dennis Rodman did things as a Bull, as a Spur. Um, he in the last dance they said he just said, I need some time off. But he told Phil, I need time off. Now, did nobody know what Dennis was about to do, but Dennis just said, I need time off. Out of respect for Phil, right? You think, yeah, even if okay, if it's about the events that have just happened in our country, you go to Steve Nash out of respect. You say, hey, man, I just need some time off. I just need time. You shouldn't have Steve out here looking like I don't know where he at, but I know he good and everything's good, and I wish him the best. I mean, come on, really? I mean, it's just to me, man. I just think I just feel like Kyrie don't respect nobody. I don't think he respects people around him and things of that sort. Besides those that that he draws to, like KD or whatever. But I just don't think he respects the order in which you do things. I think it's just a way you got to do things. I ain't saying you got to be an ass kisser. I'm just saying, hey, look, you go to Steve and be like, Steve, this what's on my heart. This what I got going on. This how I feel. And I think Steve's a pretty understanding guy to say, take your time, come back when you're ready. I really do think that. I don't think he'll be an asshole. But and then the stuff that he said up in the beginning of the year about the puns and his artistry and all this stuff, man. I'm trying not
Damn,
to.
I fucked up again with that caption. The artist formerly known as Kyrie Irving.
Well, I mean, the people understand that now. I think when he comes back, he's probably gonna be the first guy I've ever seen in the league with just a symbol on his jersey. When he comes back, he might not even put his last name as Irving. It wouldn't shock me, and they would sell.
How about you just remove the caption and disappear like he did?
But what I'm getting at though, Wells, is that it's just a point now in which, man, I understand the things you're trying to do. If the humanitarian side, everything, man, I get it. I want to do some of those very same things. I'm not knocking any of that, but I mean, dang, you couldn't pick up the phone, and tell Steve, hey, man, this is what I got, or look, do like some folks that be at their jobs and stuff. Hey, man, drop this line for him. Tell him I ain't coming in.
All right.
Tell KD, hey, man, hey, I ain't gonna be there.
So since we've been taping, I've been going back and forth. My brother Stanley been texting me about this very topic. Before we started the show, he texted me and asked, where is Kyrie Irving? Which is crazy as fuck. Because remember, I sent y'all the show list. I was like, that's exactly what the fuck we finna talk about.
Right.
Now, he always try to say the NBA is the number one league for divas. And I be telling him NFL got divas in that motherfucker too. So we've been going back and forth on that. He trying to act like this could never happen in the NFL. And I countered by saying it's been folks in the NFL faking injuries and shit. They admitting it on these podcasts and all that kind of shit and still getting game checks. Mm-hmm. I think what the NBA has done better than any other league when it comes to black people is make it seem like these black folks got so much power. Because now they forcing their way out of, not even just now, because I'm hearing now that Kareem forced his way out of Milwaukee.
Forced his way out of Milwaukee.
Magic got a coach fired that had won a damn championship.
Yep.
Charles Barkley forced his way out of Philadelphia. So that looks good. That sounds good. But them owners went along with that shit. Because the NBA, they be having the lockouts, not strikes. They be having lockouts. Yeah. And I think some of these guys in the NBA done got the wrong idea. Like they think they got more pull than the NFL guys. You know what I'm saying? Like they think they run shit. Like, remember KD and Kyrie were like, we gonna coach the team type of shit?
Yeah. Well, right now they're starting to ring true.
But it's performance. I think when it comes down to it, if it came down to it, whoever on that team would say, fuck that. I'm going to show you. I think at the end of the day, the NBA owners going to take as much shit off of ye boys long as that money ain't funny. Because the money rolling in right now. The TV ratings, back up.
Especially a market like Brooklyn.
Yeah, the TV ratings back up, baby. They bringing in this money, the jersey money rolling.
You took away my whisper moment.
What you had?
Shout out to Ray Coleman for introducing the whispering, but QN the James Harden trade.
Not gonna help him.
Yeah, because James up here acting like
full of calories.
I was trying to put it lightly, but you get what I'm saying. Like these cats, I don't know what space the brother in. Okay, I don't know, but I hope he all right. You know what I'm saying?
I respect this. I respect if it's a space in which he's like, we shouldn't be playing or whatever. I mean, whatever it is, or if it's whatever going on.
If it's that, T, it would be more forceful to say that.
It would be.
And do what you're doing.
It would be.
Then we would rally. I would rally around him personally.
You think he don't want to talk to nobody after what he said initially? He's like, I really don't want to. I don't want to talk to you peasants.
He can talk, but they got all these. He can get on this bitch and talk to us. Then
he could,
unless he considering us.
I don't ever hear nobody following Kyrie.
Was that pawn statement strictly media, or was he saying even motherfuckers like us?
He was referring to the media when he said it. But I don't think he really like fans either, to be honest.
Yeah, because so that's what I'm saying. If he want to make a social justice point, and he's saying fuck this league, there's something bigger going on. Yeah, I don't know. I can get behind that, but you just going ghost.
But that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna make a point like that, we are the people that you need.
Yeah.
I could get you not want to talk to the media, you know what I mean? Because, they say the revolution is better, not publicized. I get that. But the activists and people like that do the groundwork, those are the people that you need. Maybe he's communicating with them off the grid, on planet Neptunes. Maybe so. I just hope when the brother come back, he gives us insight. And if it is something that, it may be something that would help others. I don't know.
Right. Yes, exactly. Yes.
But voice that.
Yes, because when Dak said what he said about the mental health shit, that helps some people.
Right.
Yeah.
Kevin Love, DeMar, like when these dudes and spoke out about stuff, it has helped.
Because we look at, people look at them like, they're, and it's like, okay, well, they are going through what I'm going through, and they, their lifestyle is way different than mine. That's the thing I'm getting at is, man, you could be really out here just kind of,
like
touching people, man.
Does he not realize? Well, my name's Joe, so I was saying, does he not realize, like, if the average Joe was going through something, and you able to look on TV, and you say this guy Kyrie Irving is making all these millions, and he's going through what I'm going through, that is so much encouragement, because it's like I'm not out here alone, and it has nothing to do with my financial.
Yeah, the Players Tribune. He could go to the Players Tribune and write about whatever. People read the Players Tribune. People talk, people, look at the Players Tribune. I mean, he could go speak his mind on that, man.
It's way, it's way more outlets now. To your point, hell of a point. Way more outlets now. And I was just thinking about Twitter and Instagram, but he can really do an official thing because that Players Tribune, they try to treat that journalistically, right?
Yeah, like that's anti-media. That's like, you get to speak your story, not they write the story for you. So yeah.
I don't know what journalist could get the scoop or interviewer. Would you go Vlad, Charlemagne, Oprah?
You set me up.
Gail.
You set me up.
Or Wendy Williams.
You set me up.
In the space that this brother is in right now, I will probably have to go with Charlemagne.
Really?
I would probably have to go Charlamagne.
He could get the scoop.
And I'm gonna tell you why, because I doubt if he messing with Gail off the Kobe thing. With Gail or Oprah for that matter.
Out the band.
Now Vlad, I know Vlad probably have. Now he may have the FBI to try to hem him up to do that interview. But I would go Charlamagne, man.
Vlad again that info about that motherfucker. T, what the hell you talking about? We setting you up. What you talking about up there? What you talking about? What you talking about?
I just figured if he go holler at Carrie Champion or Jamel or something, it'd be different.
See there. All right. You know what?
Go. Subscribe to our daddy's YouTube channel. He's the best. Hit the like button, turn on the notifications.